Hey guys, welcome back to Vanguard Motor Sales. Man, I got a cool one for you today. 70 Chevelle, beautiful paint, big block, black interior. You're gonna love checking this one out. So go to our website at vanguardmotorsales.com. We'll put it on the lift so you can check out the underside. We're gonna pop the hood, take a look at the big block. We're gonna look at the interior. We're gonna get in the trunk. We're gonna show you everything you need to see so you can make a great decision on your Chevelle investment. So come on up and we're gonna fire this big block up. So check this beautiful car out. You can see that the chrome on the front bumper is beautiful. It's brand new looking. The bezels on the headlights look good. The grille looks good. And those stripes are buried underneath the clear. I can't even feel them in there. Just a beautiful paint job on the car. The metallic looks great. It's nice and straight. That hood line is nice and flush with the front fender. The front fender matches up with the door real nice. All the stainless is beautiful. The door handle chrome looks great. And take a look here. Nice and clean here. All the door lips are nice. The rubber looks good. The door jamb looks nice. And we'll take a nice close look at the interior here in a minute. The paint work on it is phenomenal, straight as an arrow. The wheel and tire setup on it looks sharp too. The chrome on the back bumper looks like it's new. And again, those stripes are buried in the clear. Now I can just barely feel them, but I know those are buried in there. There's no edge to it whatsoever. Inside the trunk, look at that. It looks like it was brand spanking new. All the gutters are all nicely painted here. All the rubber looks good. The lips on the deck lid all look good. Bottom side of the deck lid's all painted nice. It is amazing, guys. This thing looks like a brand new car. When you look down the side of it, she is straight as an arrow. Body work on the car is phenomenal. You see how the door lines up real nice there, and that line's fairly straight. Beautiful lips here. Great looking rubber. Door shuts nice. Now at Vanguard Motor Sales, we're not consignment dealers. That means we own this Chevelle. We've got about 200 cars in stock and we own each and every one of them. When we bring them here to the shop, we inspect them so we can answer any question you may have about the car. So call Tom at 248-974-9513 and he can answer any question you have about this beautiful Chevelle. Now let's take a look at the interior. Look at that door panel. That baby looks brand spanking new. That armrest looks great. All the handles, all the chrome looks good. That threshold looks brand new. The carpeting looks brand new. The upholstery on the seats, the steering wheel, the center console. I tell you what, it is a beautiful car, front and rear. There's even 3 seat belts in the rear back there. The package tray looks nice. Headliner looks good. Heck, even the dome light's working. And look at that dash pad. It's in beautiful shape. The dash itself looks great. The lenses are nice and clear on the gauges. The paintwork on the gauges looks great. Just an amazing car. All right, 70 Chevelle time, guys. This dude is cool. Look at that cowl induction hood. Look at that cowl opening up. I tell you, I tell this story all the time whenever I'm driving a Chevelle. I'll never forget, I was in high school and this LS6 Chevelle pulls up beside me, starts whacking the throttle, and I see the old flapper flapping. I'm shaking in my boots. He's gonna blow my doors off. I tell you, these cars, I mean, these cars have always been cool and they are still cool today. The paint work on this car is phenomenal. Look at that beautiful black paint and those stripes. The big block under the hood is singing out of those tailpipes. The dash, look at the dash. She looks like a brand new car. I mean, the tach's working, the speedo's working, aftermarket radio's working, the horn's working. We make sure all the lights work. The windshield wipers are wiping. I mean, this car's ready to go, guys. We can ship it anywhere in the world. You call Tom at 248-974-9513. He can tell you just how easy it is to park this dream in your drive. And if you need help with financing, no problem. We've got 2 banks we work with. About a 15-20 minute phone call with the banker, and we can get this dream in your drive, no problem whatsoever. Now, we sell about 95% of our cars sight unseen, but we do love to have visitors. So if you're interested in coming and taking a look, we're only 20 minutes from the airport. Fly on in. Heck, we'll come down to the airport and pick you up, no problem whatsoever. Or hop in your car. I mean, we're even here on Saturdays. We're here 9 to 3 on Saturdays. And you know what? You threaten to buy a car, we'll come in anytime and show you. We got about 200 cars in stock, and we're bringing in 40 new ones every month, so you never know what we may have. So check us out often. Follow us on Facebook. Take a look at us on YouTube. Follow our website. You never know what kind of cool car we'll be bringing in. Now, we've got a couple of Chevelles in stock, but I tell you what, the 70 Chevelles are some of the most popular cars. Now, let's listen to this exhaust. Listen to that. Chirping the tires at half throttle. Here's our shop right here at 15100 Keel Street in Plymouth, Michigan. So you got to stick around now, because we're going to put this dude up on the lift so you can check out the underside, and you can bet we're going to pop the hood and take a look at that big block that's making all the music coming out of them tailpipes. All right, we're underneath this 70 Chevelle, and you can see just as nice under here. Brand new tank, brand new exhaust, trunk floor looks good, drop downs look good, and these are all the things that you need to be looking at when you're buying a car. You got to check those trunk drop downs, you got to check this lip here. The rear end's got right around a 373 gear in it, and it is an open rear end. Like I said, brand new exhaust, brand new shocks. She's got a sway bar on her. I always check the low areas in the frame too. That's important. Check the back sides of the rockers. These all look beautiful. The floors, beautiful. They've even painted up the drive shaft. Somebody did a great job cleaning up the bottom side of this car. It's got a new brake line running front to back. That's another important thing. We've got a turbo 400 trans in it. That's an automatic. That's similar to the one that would have come in the car from the factory. We got disc brakes up front with new brake lines up here also, and the crossover brake line's new. Now in the back we got drum brakes, and the guys will pull those all apart, make sure they're in good working order. We got a sway bar up front here too. The front cross member here, you want to make sure nobody's drugged that across a railroad track or anything. That thing is, it's beautiful. It looks just like it did when it came from the factory. I always check the core support too. The core support isn't as solid as the rest of the frame, so it's one of the first things to go in a car, so you can check the quality of the car by just looking at the core support. Now the front frame horns are straight. That tells me it's never been in an accident, or at least a major accident. The chrome on the front bumper's definitely been replaced. This bumper is beautiful. I mean, it's just a gorgeous car. Sway bar links are new. The guys will check out all the steering linkage. I mean, this is a beautiful car, guys. Let's look at those wheels and tires. All right, up front here, looks like brand new rims, trim rings, center caps, and tires. And let's see if I can find the size. There you go. 225/60/15s. The wheel lip moldings look good. Another thing I always do on these cars is I feel around under these front fenders. Again, crap builds up right there, and that's one of the first things to go. This fender looks fantastic. Let's check the rear. All right, out back, you got to have more rubber on the ground back here. Look at that, 255/60/15s. You got to put the horsepower to the ground. I always check these wheel lips too. You want to feel right there. All you want to feel there is where that inner wheelhouse comes to the quarter, and that molding is all brand new. And look at that rocker molding. Look at that pinch weld, beautiful. Looks just like 1970. Let's get under the hood. All right, under the hood here, we've got a 454. Now, the guys verified with the casting number that this is actually a truck block, which is better because they built those truck blocks a lot stronger. She's got a quadrajet carb sitting on her. It looks like a factory correct intake too. chrome valve covers, factory correct exhaust manifolds. It looks like the bushings on the upper control arm's been done. As you can see, it's an air conditioned car. The alternator looks like it's new. It is power steering, it is power brakes. All the brake stuff looks new. It's got a cross flow radiator in it. It's got the correct hose clamps and everything, just like from the factory. It's got the correct air cleaner on it. And as you saw in the video, the flapper door does work. The paint work on the bottom side of the hood is nice. They even put in new insulation on the bottom side of the hood. That tells me that they really had an attention to detail. This car's amazing, guys. Give us a call at 248-974-9513 and let Vanguard Motor Sales park this dream in your driveway.